Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 15 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we were able to create extrusion. So we're modeling out our model. Now we're gonna continue working on this. So I noticed that I haven't done this part yet. So we need to split this one as well. So let's go and click on split face and then select this wall. So this wall we need to split right here, the connection, and from here as well. Once we do that, click finish, and then again split face on this face and select the line and then click finish. Now once we click on paint, we use sash, and then we just need to select those. So now on this side as well, we just need to click on sash. So now it's looking good. Everything is covered now. We don't need to worry about anything anymore. Now we could just finalizing, and we just need to add a different finish on this side. Thinking of changing this one, and this one with different finish here and then different finish on this face. So we just need to go to paint. I'm going to do maybe roofing for this side, so that's done, and then maybe this one for this side, so that's done, and then maybe this rigid insulation for this side. So by just doing that, we will be able to select different materials in Twinmotion. And we just want to make sure that we want our materials right there. So for now, I'm satisfied with this. Last thing is I want to add some, maybe a wall sweep or a reveal on this, but this one is too much. So the default profile, we will need to change that, maybe on one brick, and then just add those. So we need to go to south elevation, and then from south elevation I want to see how it looks. We need to pull this one back and pull this one back as well. And then maybe we could just copy multiple, every 350. Maybe add one here, and then just pull it back. And let's look at it at 3D. It's now looking like that. We just need to make sure that we maximize the space. So that is looking nice right there. The only problem that I have is maybe we could add lights inside again, or we could just leave it like that. Either way, it looks nice. I like the style. And then now probably we could add some gate. The gate that I'm planning to add here is something that I used before in Twinmotion. Maybe we could just reuse that. I use it in other projects, so I'm just gonna use that so that we don't need to create a gate here. But it's something easy to add. I'm probably gonna provide that as well. So right now, as you can see, this one is looking good. I like the way that we finish it. The only problem that I want is probably I wanted to add an awning, but for now let's just leave it like this. And then let's go and add the sheets. So I'm going to create a view. So go to ground floor. Under the 3D view, there's a camera. And then here, I'm going to create a camera shot facing like this. I'm gonna maximize that. And then change everything to fine, graphic display. Let's click on those. Background to be gradient, and just leave like that. And with that, as you can see, this is looking nicer. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to add the boundary wall, but for now I just want to finish creating the sheet first, and let's deal with that later on. So click on finish, and then in under view we can make this actually something that once we open, this will be the one that we're going to see. So under manage, actually we could click on starting view, and then we could choose this one as our starting view. This will be 3D view. I just want to know 3D view number 1. So every time we open this in the future, this will be the look that we have. Save that. And then let's go to our sheet. Here we could right click and then select new sheet. A0 is already loaded. That's what we're gonna use, but I will show you where you can load more of the title blocks, different kinds of sheet. So title block is right here. and everything is provided from A0 to A4 metric. So you can load whatever you want, but I'm gonna stick with A0 for now and click OK. It will create default. So I'm probably gonna open, so I'm gonna add in the cover sheet, which will have this view. I know this is very small, but you can render this and you can make this one bigger if you want. But here we could actually change the name to cover sheet, cover page. So we could change that. We could change the name here to BEMNN house. And then the owner ACC. So for now, we're gonna stick with that. We could keep on creating new sheet. So A0 again, and then let's just keep on adding so that we could just keep on dropping those. So up to A105. So now what you can do is you can also double click here. This will be first floor. Sorry. So that's first floor. But we actually did it on A0, so let me fix that. And then here we could double click it here as well. Second floor, we have section, and then let's add one more. We have elevation right here. I'm gonna copy that, and then another one right here. If you want to edit so that we have more spacing right here, we could edit this, edit family, and then here we could just change how big is the, so let's make it 8 millimeters. Load it, don't save it, and then just overwrite existing. So now it will look like that, and then it will look everything like that as well. So once you change that, it will change on all of them, because that's a title block that you created, or it's provided. So now what we have is level 1, our first floor, second floor. We're not gonna show the ground floor. And then here it's supposed to be roof. We're not gonna show that, but most of the time you should show that. The section that we're gonna do is we're going to grab the section, and then put this one on this side. and then right here as well. So I'm happy with this. The only thing that we need to do is, before we drop this, as you can see, we changed the scale. We want to make sure that we change the scale on others as well. So let's go to section. I'm going to change that to 1:50 as well. And then you want to make sure to have everything in the view as well. I want to change it to fine. Maybe we could just use shaded or consistent color. As you can see here, it doesn't show too much. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to maximize that. So the view range needs to be maximized in order to show those. So now everything is looking like that. We need to do the same. Choose define, shaded, and we just need to maximize this in order to see all of them. So I'm happy with this as well. So now what we need to do is go to elevation and then change the look as well. I'm probably going to do this to all of them. The background to be gradient, apply, and then OK. Now it's looking like that because we haven't shown the crop region. So here we're gonna crop this. So this is the only thing that we want to show in our sheet or in our view, and then unhide that afterwards. So do the same thing. Shadow right here. Background to gradient. Apply and then OK. And then now you need to check all of this and then edit the ones right here. And then uncheck that. You can choose to add shadows or you don't have to. I like the way that the gradient looks, especially on the background. And then just crop the area. And then uncheck that, click apply. And then right here, same goes. Change graphic display, gradient, and then let's just add casting shadows. Okay. And then uncheck that. So once you finish everything, what you need to do is you need to go to your first floor sheet and then drag your level 1. Here we haven't do this one yet, so we need to edit those. That's why it's showing like that into our sheet. And before we go back there, let's just do this one as well, so that everything is fixed. Once we go there, we just need to keep on adding. So uncheck that, apply, and then go to first floor. We just need to edit this. I don't want the one at the top there, so I'm gonna go back. Show this. And I'm good. So this one, we could nudge it in place at the top there. Press escape, select only this one. Put it right about there. Select that again in order to edit this. Okay. Now I'll go to second floor. Just double click. Level 2. Drop it right there. It's already fixed, that's why everything is clean like that. Go here, open your sheet, and then just drop level 1 or section 1 and then section 2 right here. That's done. Go to elevation. Now we can drop east elevation first and then north elevation, and then go back here, open A106 elevation, so that we could add the south elevation and then the west elevation right after. So in order for us to print it, just save it first, click on print, make sure this one is checked, you need to select here and then put it back again. Click on select, uncheck this, check all, and then press OK. And then OK again, and it will print. We just need to wait. So we're just gonna save it on this, and then after that we'll be able to open it and see it for ourselves. So we're gonna stop here for now and continue on the next video. Thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.